We are here with Brady Tkachuk playing NHL 26. Thanks for joining us first and foremost. Pumped to play the game. We were talking a little off camera, but just how you found out that you're going to be on the cover and part of the game and all of this experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. Grew up playing this game. The one I remember was NHL 09 and just had so much fun with that. And now once we were kind of told this, wasn't sure if it was going to be true. And then once we started planning dates, it was pretty sweet. So I'm happy it all worked out, and I'm excited to see the game. It's been a little bit since I played, so bear with me for the start.
Okay, I think it's been a bit for all of us.
Hopefully some instincts can take over and a couple of back doors.
Hopefully they've juiced your player up too. Now you're a cover athlete.
I
Give you a
know.
little extra.
I would love to know what the rating's going to be, but
We'll have to be patient on that one, I guess.
yeah.
So I think how we wanted to do it was 2v2 USA Canada. You and Brady?
Yeah,
Me and
team
Paul?
up.
Perfect.
All right. They got matching outfits.
He's got the New York
Sorry, I didn't get the memo.
No, it's all good. Yeah, we'll be USA for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ever represent the other one.
No.
I like
we
you said
wouldn't
the
ask
other
you
one.
to.
You wouldn't even say our name
Yeah.
for it. How fun was that tournament, though?
Oh, it was unbelievable. It was so much fun.
Would you want that every year or every 2 years, like the Euro kind of like World Cup?
Yeah, I think every 2 years would be pretty special, because obviously I think nobody wants to water it down, because it's just was so pure of just emotion and everything. So I think every 2 years and still kind of have an all-star game for the cities and stuff. I think that'll be beneficial, but man, it was unbelievable.
It was wild. It was on like every screen.
It was just so
US,
cool.
Canada.
It was so cool. I mean, obviously I'm always hated in Montreal, but to be like well-liked in Boston, it was it was pretty cool, like to feel that support.
Seeing all like the other talk show hosts in the States too, and even like in Canada, but like especially I'm sure in the US, talk about like hockey too, and that matter was really cool. And all other athletes too, like even tweeting about, like you had football players and basketball players tweeting about how like this is incredible, like every league should do something like this.
I feel like when you're in the moment, you don't really notice like the outside stuff.
Yep.
But after the fact, like looking at like old clips, like obviously the games, ESPN and stuff like that, but like we're basically playing for your country and representing your country. So that was a really cool feeling to have that.
See if we made the first minute of this just as entening. It was the first minute of that first
Yeah,
minute. You guys played there.
So someone's got to drop the gloves then, I guess.
We'll see who's starting on the lines then. Fourth line, right? Well, yeah, let's bump that one.
You gotta bump
Let's
that
bump that
one.
one up. Oh, I'm on 2 lines. Let's go.
Oh,
Double
that's
the-
incredible.
Double shift.
Double
shift. I might
shifting.
play every shift.
I know you got some X factors in the game, I'm pretty sure as well. I think Big Tipper is one of them.
Okay.
Truculence.
And then natural born leader.
Natural born leader,
You got a speech
yeah.
for us
that
before? It's a good captain. You gonna fire us up?
I'm nothing. I'm nothing right now.
Don't leave the room flat
Yeah.
for us,
All right,
Brady.
boys. This game's bigger than yourself. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
I don't even know what color I am.
I don't know what color I am.
I'm
Okay, I'm
red.
yellow.
Oh, you're yellow? Okay.
Okay, I'm
All right.
blue.
No pressure then.
I don't know if I'm
I'm
playing.
just sticking with Jim.
You're green, Pock.
It really is like a true teamwork thing, by the way, playing a video
I'm
game
here.
with two
There
people.
I am.
Yeah, this is.
So
Two people's tough.
there's the first period's gonna be a little sore on our
I'm
side.
More than that with
Yeah,
Marcy.
good eat.
Oh,
good
there
There we
eat.
go. That was a good block. Here, I'm gonna send you on the wing.
What happened? What's going on over here?
Like that.
Oh, you know what I'm doing? Oh, I gotta pause it.
What?
He's on classic, or he's not on classic controls.
He doesn't use the sticks when he plays, by the way.
Oh, A and B.
The
still
walk
doing
of shame.
classic A
The
and
walk of
B.
shame to
I
change
love
the
like
controls.
that not even like letting us know that you're pausing, just pausing it.
Just win.
We get one random pause.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's
We got
fair.
one.
I can appreciate
We
that.
got to use it wisely then.
Let's go, Brad.
Go, Marshy.
Oh, I got slaving.
hit the high
There we
man.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Go
Good.
pucks on net.
Pucks on that.
I got.
We got, is
where
that
are
Ellie
you?
in there?
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh,
here it is.
no.
Right along the
no.
That's a good
Bring
one.
your horse, Crosby.
5-hole.
Oh, who was
There
that?
we go. Boom. There you go.
Your first ever goal in NHL 26
Hey, I'll
right
take
there.
it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry if I'm so focused right now, not speaking.
No,
this is all about.
I love it.
Are we
That's
playing
everyone who
Seven?
plays.
Yeah.
You're just done.
I'm sorry if there's a bad interview right now.
No,
This is what this is supposed to be. You're just playing with your friends.
We know you're gonna be
rocking and
serious when you
rolling.
do one of these.
Oh yeah.
You know, you lean
oh,
in.
I love
Yeah,
that.
if you're leaning back, you're a little more relaxed.
Speaking of relax, Luca, let's actually try to step up the effort a little
okay.
bit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Brady. I get disoriented when I have to
Give
play
him hell,
down.
Sid.
You too. I'm kind of flustered right now. Oh my god, back to the
think-
game. Oh no, that's on me. That's on. I ran a
Oh,
pause.
that's on
Random pause. It's on random pause. Toey. Who is?
Hit Y, hit Y.
Is it me?
Why?
Oh yeah.
Is this you?
Yeah, it's
Me and
me.
Robbie.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay.
Guys, this is not a fair matchup at all.
Square up. Square up.
Just
Suck
eating
it.
it.
Suck it, Robbie.
Like 8
Yes.
punches in a row.
Yeah, okay.
I'm flicking it, nothing
Real
happened.
life.
There we
Attaboy,
go.
Robbie.
And now their
we
forward
go.
line too is completely rejuvenated. Can we go again?
If that's what you're gonna do again, then I know we're not going again.
Oh, Josh Morrissey, you gotta hit him. Oh, Josh.
He's dancing. He's dancing. He's dancing.
Gordon with his brother
Clean.
too.
With the bro.
with the
That's
cover
it.
athlete.
That's
shoot
it.
pretty well.
He told me before he came here, he's like, you got to make sure I score with myself.
Luke, I'm not gonna lie, we weren't expected to win with me on our team, but we got to put up a better showing than this.
This is your dad's second time as a cover athlete, by the way, too, then. Because in the 90s, he was a cover athlete.
Yeah.
I had it was like an N64 game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many people who's been on the cover twice.
No. How's your dad on the gaming front?
I remember one time when we were kids, he tried playing Call of Duty with us, and he couldn't have been more
great
like
pass.
messed up with it.
Just wasn't into it.
No, I was first and last time.
Nothing quite like a COD lobby.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God.
Especially if you lost.
So
and then
many
you,
people could be banned for life
it
in
was
that thing.
brutal.
Send them.
Send it.
Go.
Go, Bedsy.
Oh, what a save!
That's a huge
That was a paddle, too, wasn't it?
Hella buck. That was our period to get back into
I
it,
know.
and we struggled. Look at this save.
Oh, it was.
Started going back.
Oh, my
a little
God.
bit.
God.
Have you ever edited your stats in the game? Don't lie to us.
In this game?
Yeah. You ever been like,
you do
that's
that?
too low?
Like since
Oh,
you've been
can you
in the
like
game?
raise your like level?
Yeah.
I've never done that for me.
Is this a wink scenario? Or?
Go yourself.
He played off pretty cool. He's like, oh, you can do that? You
Oh,
can do
they
that?
gave me that as a skater?
Got it.
McKay.
You got it.
Oh,
Close the game right here.
Oh, Brady, that's just not the play. That's not the play at that time.
I was about to direct you, and I was like, I don't know if I can direct an NHL captain on what to do in a power play.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to dive. I dove and I still. I dove and it still happened.
Look at that.
We're all over the place right now.
Also,
Getting
like,
humiliated.
it's 3-0, so like the celebration's a little quiet.
Yeah, it was just it's like, all right,
it's
boys,
like
let's
act
get to the
like you've
locker,
been
have
there
some
now.
beers. All right,
God,
boys.
yeah, you guys are so humble, eh?
We're playing for the beers after the game, eh, boys? I remember COVID, I got to a point where I was like playing the game like how we play in real life, like with our Sens team.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty
So it was pretty cool to always like, oh wow, like that's me and like look like me too. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's surreal. You know, you don't got to create yourself anymore
Yeah.
on your team.
Create a guy who's got like brown hair and like a full beard and a mullet.
Oh, nice
That's
save.
got to be worth 3 goals.
I think I was. I think
That
I hit
save
the
should be
center
worth
of
it.
the
Next goal wins then after.
Wow, there's only
Is that how
16
it is?
seconds
16
left. so-
seconds left. You're down 3. Why don't we use our pause now?
Yeah.
Why don't you use a pause and click restart game? So we can play again.
Well, we got shut out.
Ready?
Attaboy.
We'll win, man.
Attaboy.
Attaboy.
We got
Better
shut
win.
out there. We're going to do roll
Up to
one
you.
more?
Sure, we can roll one. You want to do his NHL team?
Yeah, you want to do Sens?
We'll do Sens.
Let's do
yeah.
Sens Panthers. Yeah, there we go.
I guess you know the lines in this one. So.
Yeah, we don't need to look at the
Yeah, we're
lines.
not gonna shift anything.
There we go. I guess.
There you
I
are.
don't know if these are final ratings or anything, but right there it says 89 right now. It's
I'll
pretty
take it.
solid. And then your brother
I'll try to
93 right
convince- I'll try
there.
to convince one more point.
Yeah, just get the one more
Just give me,
point.
just give me the 90.
Give me a nice 90. I'm so happy the black jerseys are just like back. Now I know it's been a couple years of it, but like
Yeah.
this is like one of the best jerseys of that era, like the 90s and now brought back.
I mean, any black jersey, I feel like is pretty intimidating.
Yeah, they just look. You ever watch the Mighty Ducks movies?
Oh yeah.
I mean, the villains had the black jersey, but it's like
Yeah,
every single
Iceland?
time because it just looks cool. All right, Brady, we're not your line right now, but we got the new Ice Q, obviously in NHL 26. You know, the guys are playing more like their real life counterparts. What's your guy doing on the ice? What are you looking for now?
I'm
with that
looking
Ice Q?
for a little north, south. I'm not looking for this defense right now. I'm blocking shots, but I'm looking for a little north, south, get to the net, forecheck, couple of hits.
Well, you got a couple of those X factors. You got Big Tipper on you, which obviously pretty self-explanatory as far as just what that X factor allows you to do as you go for a breakaway here.
He's tired, thank God.
Oh,
that hurts.
Bob. From playing it so far, I do feel like certain players that you think were a little faster, like feel a little faster, which makes sense for like.
Definitely, like Sanderson feels like he can fly.
Yeah, exactly.
And he flies.
He flies.
In general.
I'm sure if you looked up like his NHL edge and Ice Q stats, like 20 mile per hour bursts or whatever the specific mile per hour bursts are, I'm sure he's like leading the league in that or
You know
close
who's
to
not
that.
leading the league? The two Tkachuks.
He's got to be in the right place. You know, you're not gonna
It's a different style of game.
Pick and choose, boys. Pick and choose.
It's a different style of game.
This is what I want. Boom.
There we go. Oh, there it was.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
slapper.
too.
That's just an exhilarating moment.
The Battle of Ontario, man. Like, how hyped were you when you got that draw and you guys were playing each other?
Honestly, it was just like so fitting. All of our first playoff experiences against them. Like I thought it was just really cool for like the fans and stuff. And sorry, hold on, let me score. Oh, walking the line. Oh, turn it
Look at
over.
Jeff Petrie.
But yeah, no, I thought it was super cool. Like just to see how invested each city was and how just really it was awesome. But sucked that we couldn't come out on top.
Sure,
But
yeah.
Hopefully more series for years to come.
yeah,
Oh, man.
No,
That
I'll be-
was in the early 2000s. It
Oh,
was like a
I've-
rite of passage.
I've
in
seen some of those
junior camp.
clips and how ridiculous some of that was.
Is there a favorite player that you had as a kid to play as in the game?
Honestly, there was a point, I don't know what year it was,
Nice shot.
where the Blues were a glitch in this game, and I just would cut to the middle of Tarasenko.
Oh, yeah.
Every time and just snipe.
It must have been when he was a cover athlete, too.
Yeah, it might have been that year.
Now, obviously, you're just a cover athlete now, but if you had a vote and they were like, all right, for next year, you could put one of the guys on there. Who's someone that you'd go and like, nah, he's deserving of it. Maybe he's been in the league for a while and hasn't had a cover, and you'd want to see him on there.
I think Sid.
Yeah, Sid's never been on it, but I
that'd be
just
cool to be
assume
Sid.
at this point it's because like he doesn't want.
Yeah,
It's gotta be, right?
yeah, I think so too. But I think it would be super cool to see him as like almost like his farewell.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a really neat idea.
It's a Legends edition.
Yeah.
Send him off something like that.
I think it'd be cool if him and Ovi do go
Oh,
out in
one
the same
together.
year to have both of them on the cover at the same.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Little like Larry Fitzgerald, Troy Polamalu type
yeah,
cover.
for the NFL.
yeah,
Or even nice
What a
move.
save, Bob.
Even the Brady Mahomes one.
Yeah, that was a cool one
That was
too.
a cool one too. Get up there, Puck. Oh, I love it.
Sometimes you just gotta let them know you're there. Bury it.
That was just completely my fault.
We cannot buy one. Oh, okay.
I'm telling you,
Guys,
it's our second period when we're shooting down, you know?
We have to take advantage
Are
of
those,
this
are those
period.
excuses down there?
Only from me.
Oh, yeah.
If you count that as one.
Yeah.
Every time I've said
I would not have said that to him.
I'm
Don't
just
worry.
locked in. I'm sorry.
From the team
I'm like-
outscoring us 4-0.
He's like, he can keep saying that.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way.
Good
Do you like
face-off
consider that like your gig on the bench if someone's kind of just like complaining a bit? You're like, nah, I'm shutting this down. And you don't have to name names.
Well,
right?
no, I
But-
think I think that's where I've grown a lot is at the start. I probably would get like mad by it.
Yep.
But I think I just, like, I was probably the one that would be heated most in between shifts. But I've kind of realized now that, like, you're just wasting energy and wasting, like, time and you know, your game gets more affected by it.
Yep.
So it's just better just to let some of that things go and some of that stuff and just focus on the next shift.
Is that your major thing you think you've learned then? As like in your time as captain, you're like, you know what? That's what I'm going to focus on for this year.
I think that's the something I've tried focusing on, and I feel like I've made a ton of strides on that, but I still think I can get better in that aspect.
Having like a dad who's like an NHL legend, like what kind of you think lessons that maybe you learned faster perhaps than some of the teammates you that was insane by the
Yeah.
way. It's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, and they got away with it too.
Oh, I wanted the assist for Bob.
I think for me, it's the big one for me is how to treat the trainers and the staff who don't get any of the recognition, but they are the ones that keep a team together.
What's one thing you'd even shout out in that? Because as you said, it's so true. Like, I know they've shown videos where like, these guys are there way earlier, way later. But what's something you'd think where it's like, if the fan could know that they did that, they'd almost be amazed by their commitment?
There's a lot of times where, like this year now, where there's 7 o'clock and then 5 o'clock games on the road. You're getting in at 3 a.m. They're unloading the gear for 2 hours, and then they don't get back till 4 or 5. Wake up, and it's an early game. They have to go to the rink in the morning and basically be there all day, just for us to basically have dry gear, good skate sharpenings, and like just everything we need. Like anything and everything that we need, they take care of it and just make our life so easy that all we have to focus on is playing. So I've gotten to be really close with our staff, and they're just amazing people, and truly, like they're there every day in the summer, just making sure that things are good, and guys who are in town getting treatment and stuff, and they're the best in the biz. They don't take any days off, and hurts. But
We might have taken a day off.
yeah, we took a moment, day off
let
there.
the-
But
we'll
they're
let
the
them
best in
talk.
the business.
Yeah. Z,
That's
ask a couple
amazing.
more questions.
I'm sorry, I've locked you in here, but no, that's important, as you said. It's like, yeah, unsung heroes.
Yeah.
We got to get them on the cover maybe
Yeah,
someday, you know?
100%.
Wow. I've always wondered this because you always hear like commentators talking about it, and I've never actually asked a player before. Do you feel the altitude in Colorado?
It's insane.
Really?
It's
Because
insane.
I've never, like, I've been to Colorado, but obviously I'm not playing hockey. Like, I'm just walking around, and I never have, like, I've always wondered that, and it actually feels.
So I'll give you a story. One of my, I don't even know, it was a couple years ago. My first shift was like a minute and a half.
Okay.
And I came back to the bench completely exhausted. And then that next rotation of like going back out there, the coach is like, our line, I'm going. And I told him like, I'm sorry, I'm still not ready to go out there. I'm still
Dude, and that's
exhausted.
like, for you to say that.
Yeah, it's like obviously you want to be out there. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
still
Yep.
completely
that.
exhausted.
Do you run a lot in the off season? Is that ever part of your like regimen?
I won't do like long distance runs, but like I'm a twice a week turf,
Okay.
like sprinting and agility and different stuff like that.
But you're not doing like 5Ks and things
No.
like that? Okay.
I don't think my frame can handle that.
We got a minute. And
Yeah,
I have to
I've-
change this.
This
Yeah,
is.
if this goes to shootout, I'm just walking in and taking a clap on him, just so you guys know.
Oh.
It's not getting it. Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
Cousins, the new
The kiss of
addition.
death right there.
That feels very fitting for you.
So this hurts a little
Yeah.
bit, but it's fine.
That feels very fitting for you.
So his nickname on our team is Rich Cuz because we have him and Nick Cousins.
Nick Cousins, yeah.
So we call him Rich Cuz. And then Nick Cousins is poor Cuz.
NHL 26. What do you think of the game so far on your first kind of playthrough?
I think it's great. I think it's, kind of reminds you of when I was a kid in those games and just how much fun and just, especially the 2-on-2, it takes some teamwork and I like the little things a part of the game and you can kind of see the guys' attributes within the game too. So it's pretty cool and no, I loved it. So I'm looking forward for everybody to play it when it comes out.
Can't wait.
Every time you boot it up now too, you're gonna see you, yourself, your dad, and yeah, how cool is that, man? Like,
No, it's going to be really cool and I know it's just my 10-year-old self would be fired up if he got to see all of our faces on the cover. So it's a pretty surreal moment, something that is a dream come true, be on a video game.
Enjoy playing it. Enjoy playing as Brady, Matthew, Keith. If you're a Hockey Ultimate team guy or if you like playing as legends, you play as all three on the same line, on the same team. That's pretty electric. That is a lot of big hits, a lot of goals, a lot of forechecking, and I can't wait to do all of that in the game.